sealed gate of stone. The dark began to breathe and stir. No braziers burned beyond that door, only the fire that we could bear. Old wardens lined the narrow hall with nameless faces carved in rock. Then Bali found a withered hand still clutching iron black with age. The key turned slow, the lock gave way, the inner threshold opened wide, and at our backs the outer door closed like a verdict cast in stone. The torches would not answer flame, the traps were angled toward the way, not for the feet that wandered in, but for the thing that must not leave. Screams in the dark, breath in the black, red eyes waiting beyond the cracks. Something was chained below these holes, and now it hurt our every step. One chamber held the stone-hewn dead, old human warriors carved in gray. One waited with an empty grasp, as if a missing spear were near. Farther in, the runes warned all that lesser souls would fall to dust. Yet still we crossed that buried room where coffins slept inside the walls. A spear of stone stood on its rest, a silent bowl beneath its weight. Gold touched the cup, the stillness held, then Borna drew the weapon free. Iron thunder sealed the gate, the coffin lids broke loose at once, and from the old vertical graves the waiting dead began to rise. Giant laughed beyond the light, and all our flames were crushed at once. Only Skiro could pierce that veil, his voice became our borrowed sight. Screams in the dark, steel in the blind, Heresy holding back the tide. Born is striking where he sensed their breath, while Percy shook beside the dead. Then Bali's axe found cursed flesh, and white fire tore the black apart. Percy answered with burning glass, and flame returned to wounded hands. The hall burned red, the blades found bone, the lesser dead began to fail. But Skiro bent beneath the mace of that great corpse in iron sealed, and through the blood and failing light the truth cut clear through fear at last. If Skiro fell, the line would break, and all of us would die below. So Bali surged through ash and smoke, past grasping hands and broken stone. He raised the dragon-headed axe and split the giant through the crown. dressed our wounds beside the stone, while Skiro hardened into gray, a statue born from pain and will, to wait and heal beneath the deep. Then Bali swore with naked hate no filth would keep these halls defiled, and somewhere past our shaking light, Bodiak smiled and heard our screams.